Our winning junior, Leola AJ Mini Red, exhibited by Tyler Robinson of Linden, Washington. Entry 2585 was fifth, and the second junior, Ms. Joliana Absolute Apple Red, exhibited by Cooper Galton of Nunde, New York. Entry 2586 was 15th. 2587 placed 10th. Entry 2588 was 13th. Entry 2593 was our winning entry, Rustowell Big Apple Super Red, exhibited by Richard Green of Middletown, Delaware. Entry 2594 was 9th. 2597 was 16th. Entry 2598 was 7th. 2599 was 11th. Entry 2601 placed 6th. Entry 2603 was 17th. Entry 2604 placed second in the class, Bergeen Reality Maple Red, exhibited by Albert Cormier and Clark Valley of Woodville, Ontario. Entry 2952 was 8th. Her name was Linvale B.M. Renata, exhibited by William Schultz III of Waldo, Wisconsin. And added entry 2956 placed 14th, Garondale Lion King Indiana Red, exhibited by Fair Micheret, Saint Zephyrin, Quebec. Now in the ring, in the Grand International Red and White Show, is the Spring Yearling Heifer class. The first place award in this class is presented by Westway Feed Products of Tomball, Texas, and the junior award is presented by the Gift Farm and Swaindale Registered Holsteins of Deerfield, Wisconsin.
And for those of you cataloging the International Guernsey Show, we have results for the Fall Heifer Calf class. There were 29 entrants in this class. Entry number 1196, that's 1196, finished 29th. 1197, 26th. 1198, 8th. 1199, 27th. 1200, 17th, 1202, 24th, 1204, 16th, 1206, finished 12th, 1207, 23rd, 1208, 7th, 1209, 22nd, 1210, 13th, 1212, 9th, 1213, 4th, 1214, 6th, 1215, 21st, 1216, 15th, 1217, 25th, 1220, 19th, 1221, 14th, 1222, 11th, 1223, 28th, 1224, 18th. Entry number 1225 was our first place winner in the class, Adams Creek Maury Olympia, presented by Friendship Farm of Millbrook, New York. Number 1226 was fifth overall, and our second place junior finisher, Knapp's Regis Tanbark ET, presented by Knapp Guernseys, Austin and Landon Knapp of Epworth, Iowa. Number 1227 was our third place finisher, our first place junior finisher overall, and best bred and owned in class, Prairie Moon Yogi Bliss, presented by Lars Landon and Leslie Sevesund of Waukon, Iowa. Number 1228 was our second place finisher, Millborn Hill Point S Fiesta ET, presented by Miller, Helen Brandon Sarbacker of Cross Plains, Wisconsin. Number 1229 finished 10th. Number 1230 finished 20th. Now in the ring for the International Guernsey Show, the Summer Yearling Heifers. First place award to be presented by Mr. William Luff of Guernsey Island, United Kingdom. And Tom Hellendrung of Ridgeland, Wisconsin will present the Junior Award.
To turn your attention to the Grand International Red and White show ring. Judge Little has completed his placings in the Spring Yearling Heifer class. We'd like to ask those juniors to take a step forward. Second place junior is entry 2614, Will Star Lion K 7409 Red, exhibited by Kaylee and Callista Hodorf of Eden, Wisconsin. The winning junior is entry 2613, Lucky Sterling Crystal Red, exhibited by Daniel Zaire and Madison Mitchell of Graymont, Illinois. Bred known winner in the class is entry number 2612, Hupebro Sprinkles Red, exhibited by the Hubert Brothers Incorporated of River Falls, Wisconsin. And in the open class, placing third is entry number 2610, Cam Bing Big Apple Mia Red, exhibited by Triple T Holsteins and Mike Heath of North Lewisburg, Ohio. Second in the class is entry number 2607, Ms. Joliana S. Auburn Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. And winning the class is entry number 2617, Ms. Glad Ray More Fun Red, exhibited by Richard Green of Middletown, Delaware. Congratulations. Judge Little, your comments.
Another tremendous class here in the Spring Yearlings. Starting the class, this top pair, just tremendous heifers. They got the dairiness, the strength, and that you really look for. But given the advantage to the heifer in first, she's a freckle longer up through her head and neck, a freckle longer in her rump than the heifer we have in second. But just a tremendous heifer in second as well. Beautiful balance, beautiful set of feet and legs, a beautiful rump structure. And she uses her rump structure. She's a little more level from hooks to pins, and she shows you a little more dairy character up through the head and neck than another real fancy heifer we have in third. This third place heifer on the move, you really admire the heifer. She's got the length, the hard top, the femininity that you really like to see in a yearling heifer. And she uses the cleanliness throughout, just a little more feminine all the way throughout, especially on the move, than this great big heifer in fourth. This heifer in fourth, she gets in line, and just a heifer you think could maybe start the line. But when you watch it move, a heifer you just like to give a little more cleanliness all the way throughout to get any higher. But she uses her depth. She's a little more depth of forerib, a little more spring to her rear rib than a really correct heifer we have in fifth. This fifth place heifer, you really admire. Beautiful legged heifer, beautiful rump structure, but just not the depth to get above the heifer in fourth. But fifth over sixth, she's just a little straighter over the top today than this heifer in sixth, and just has a little more flank today than the sixth place heifer. A heifer you really admire for the dairiness, the cleanliness, but a heifer you just like to just see handle a little better today. But a tremendous class of spring yearlings.